Hello, hello, what the? Bro, why is my camera frozen? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, what was that? Alright. But the brand new Honkai Star Rail update has been out for quite some time now. But I finally get a chance to play it. I think this is the first time I ever actually played a Honkai Star Rail mission on stream, actually. I tend not to, but I mean, I actually, I tend not to. I never. Until now. But I figured, why not? Start. Better late than never. Let's just get right into it. Let me turn the volume up and stuff. Alright. That should be good. That should be fine. Alright, let's go. I am not... Here you go. I must save for Firefly. Pin. There you go. I have to save for Firefly. As much as I want Robin, I can't. I can't. And as generous Honkai Star Rail is, I can't. I can't. I must save. I must save my Stellar Jades. Let me just get rid of all these notifications. Bro, I freaking want Robin so bad. Oh. Okay, how about this? What's my pity? I'm just coping. What's my pity? What's my pity? If it's like really high, maybe I'll roll, because then I'll still have a lot. I'll still have a lot to say. I'll be able to save a lot, because I'm skipping Boot Hill. Ain't no way I'm getting to get Boot Hill. Bruh. Robin's actually... Oh my goodness. Oh great heavens. Let me check my pity. The title of the stream is I Must Resist. This is the first thing I'm doing. 5, 10, 15, 20? Okay, it's already higher than I thought. 25, 30, 31. It's 31. If I were to use everything I have, I would get her, because I'm unguaranteed. I want Robin. I want Robin, but I need to save for Firefly. I must. Okay, forget about this. Don't even look at it. Let's just start the mission. Let's go. Where am I going? The Great Train Robbery. What the? Okay. This whole entire Penacony arc is so good. It's genuinely so good.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks.
What the?
After 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
It's the cowboy. Oh, not an auto. There we go.
I already told you. We can talk things out.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey,
Snore.
partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, State your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
Oh. An actual Galaxy Ranger.
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
This is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm. Eternal. Classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one,
Imposter among us.
then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes. So, you all have to first prove yourselves.
Yeah, I'm not digging this character at all.
Recognize this?
What was that?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Is that why he comes
Not
back?
bad, kiddo.
Does he actually ask him for help?
And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now,
I did not roll.
reckon
I
that'd be
can't
one
roll.
budget
I have to
size
stay
deal.
strong and save for Firefly.
Now it's your turn.
As much as I want
Been
Robin,
ages
as
since
much
the
as I
Galaxy
want Robin.
Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets, but
But then again, it is
block enough to know the way
is
to handle these
21
situations
plus,
is-
well, 41 days. If I just get
Feel free to
if I
toss
just get
any questions
Robin
my
right
way.
now,
Let's
I'll
see
still
if
have
my answers
40.
can't turn your
It's like
trust.
40 days, right?
If your gut tells you
Until
otherwise,
Firefly.
Still ain't too late to show me the door.
I don't have the
And why would I
daily
play along?
Jade thingy
If
right
I
now,
truly am a
but
real
if I were
Galaxy
to get
Ranger,
that, it's 90,
you
right?
stand to lose nothing.
It's 40,
All right then. Tell me,
22 only.
what kind of
Plus
organization are the
The
Galaxy
events plus the
Rangers?
free.
Ah, my friend. Everyone's on their own
I
fated
can't,
path along the hunt. With their own
I'm doing
resolute
pretty
sense of
all right.
righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust.
Oh my God, both of
It
okay.
makes your predicament more.
Okay, it might be an unpopular
Precarious.
opinion about Dan Hung,
I'm
but
guessing
for
you're
Boot Hill, I
gonna
mean, I
ask
feel like
about
it's
some form of shared
maybe too early,
faith,
but
right?
I don't like either of these characters.
Don't need that sort of
They're
thing.
so
What
boring
brings us together
so far.
is a shared bottom line.
I'm not even paying attention.
Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent.
It's so corny. Boot Hill seems
These
so
oaths
corny.
aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
No.
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guest of the family.
It's pouring rain over there.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers
Ooh.
also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head.
Alright.
This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter.
Boom,
Son
boom,
of
boom,
a
boom,
nice
boom,
lady posing as one
boom.
of us. She's on Penacony right
Oh,
now.
Acheron,
My
right?
informant is a memo
Okay.
keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appear in one moment and gone the next. Ugh.
Black Swan?
She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Imposter? Boom, boom, boom,
Is that the
boom,
third
boom.
question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
Ooh.
It's
I can't believe
impossible.
I couldn't get Acheron. That's so
what
sad.
I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had
Instead I got E3 Gepard.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Who's gonna be the Farina?
You must
in,
know that
Honkai Star Rail.
emanators can also conceal their
I'm
own
curious.
identities, which, for many people, it's
Is
better
is there
that way.
gonna be such a thing? Is
Otherwise,
there a
you're
Farina of the
watching
Honkai
bloodshed
verse?
across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns.
Aw, apparently she doesn't have a
Sheer luck that I
Honkai
got it drunk. I would
variant.
never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist
You have
in
Acheron?
planes beyond our understanding.
Bruh.
To reckon that nihility
Bruh.
emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough. So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them. But I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know
Okay.
what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
She intends to sit on my face. Wait, what? I can't believe I couldn't get Acheron, man. What? Freaking E3 Gepard. Come on. Come on. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that said Signora for a second. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, is Robin even good? Hold on, is Robin even good though? Is she actually good? Is she any good, honestly? Like, what does she do? She like buffs our team, right? That's what she does.
I don't intend
Ooh.
to do anything.
That's not up to you.
What the heck?
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop
to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads
What is this?
to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of night.
Whoa.
And this whole event happened.
Not gonna lie, I don't remember what happened in the previous patch.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
Oh, she's so cool. She's so cool. I need her to get her on her rerun.
Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited
Pause.
gathered
Excuse me, actually,
at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace.
I should get her.
The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live
Her chin is really pointy. Whoa.
do not
She's got a
bear the right
pointy face.
to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
God.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Why'd it have to be a kid? That's just weird. I feel like that's
you
weird.
believe it or not, this is the
Oh
real
wait,
me.
it's all of them.
We are one.
Oh, never mind.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
Just slash him.
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die.
They're so big.
I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
What?
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright.
Okay, yep. So where's Sparkle at? Where's Sparkle? Where's Firefly? Where's Robin?
And even more so when this self-annihilation.
I feel like we didn't get a lot of Sparkle throughout the entire story of Penacony. She kind of just appeared out of nowhere, and that's it.
Like a tributary, spawn
Surely she gets more screen time.
that brings death and sin to all. Akira, a befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility.
She does get more screen time. Let's
All the
go.
worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Honkai Starville, best girl gets more screen time. Let's go. Oh, we're switching to Robin's POV. Let's go. I like this POV thing. That's so cool. I hope they do something like this in Genshin. But who am I kidding? Genshin is so dead. It's like it's actually just dead. I feel like it's just dead.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Yeah, what about it?
Bro, she's so cute. Oh my god,
Miss
I
Robin,
can't.
Am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your
Oh my god, and her voice.
What you just mentioned about the chips really
Bro,
piqued my interest.
how can I skip her?
Would you mind
How?
providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears
Oh, wait a second.
to be the dream
Wait a second.
sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you
Wait a
mean
second.
those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Wait, what?
Shh. This technology hasn't
How
been
long is
developed
this? Is this mission?
It was originally planned to
There's no
debut at
way
the
it's that
Termina
long.
Festival,
What?
but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining
What?
chips We're supposed to be part of my act.
There ain't no way I'm gonna stream this whole
I
thing.
see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything
It's
to
almost
help
8
the
o'clock.
charity festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Wait a second. This is Sparkle.
This button.
This is Sparkle, right?
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration.
Did I not just hear her
There could
voice
be
earlier
an
too?
unexpected treat in store for you.
And is that not just like a Sparkle
All right.
button
It looks
looking
like there
thing?
are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape. So many people talking about it.
Bro.
This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why is she so cute? Oh my god. Dude, I can't skip her. What is that? Dude, she shoots out music? I have to get her. She shoots music?
Let the show begin.
What does that do? Wait, whoa, what the? It follows us.
This damn will affect my
Bro, I have to get her. Oh, but Firefly, my guaranteed Fire... Dude, Firefly is just too cool. I mean... I don't know. Just one. Just one. Just one. A literal single wish. Just one. Just one. Just one. That's it. Hold on. Hold on. How many more am I getting here? Not this. Where is it? Travelogue. My pity's like 42 now. 32. I mean 32. Where's the Oh, it's right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 more. 8 more. So I'll get to 43. So just to make it an even 40, I just do 3 more wishes. Two. Please, please come early. Please come early. Please come early. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events.
Yeah, I mean, why is it question mark,
It's
question
true
mark,
that
question
an
mark?
uninvited guest has unexpectedly
We know this is
entered
Robin.
the dreamscape.
It's
However,
Sparkle.
their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC.
And plus the tone of
The
speaking
family
I
will
heard
certainly
earlier.
ensure that the
That was
safety of the
totally
guests
Sparkle.
is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, But there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life,
Is there a wish
how many
tracker
people would be
for
able to walk away from it?
Honkai Star? There probably is.
I
Honkai.
could stay here,
Star Rail.
but keep in mind,
Wish.
guests
I
come
wonder
to
if it's too late for me to,
enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and
look
the
up all my
IPC,
stuff.
So let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
Wait, dude, Sparkle is just spreading out all these buttons. What's gonna do? Explode everything? Long trying to opening the warp records. Oh, it's just the same thing as Paimon.moe. If that website's still up. I stopped using it because I started to really not care about counting pity or like knowing if I won 50-50 or not and like stuff like that. And just having a record. Kind of wish I didn't though, because it was pretty useful and it was cool to look at. And now we do PowerShell. Copy paste this, enter. Okay, copy to, yep, and then I paste this. Wait, what? Oh, is it this one? Okay, cool. Importing. Wait, you could hear her music in the background. That's so cool.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park.
Ooh,
Please
on the
calm.
who is this?
Are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests
Oh
are
yeah,
used to
it doesn't show
bizarre
my full
phenomena in
history.
the
It only goes
dreamscape,
back
and
so far.
So far, no threats have been detected.
That was almost
Can
perfectly
expect
timed
order
when
to be restored
when the NBC said so far.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, to tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree.
When we say it'll be on time,
The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the Dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on
Also,
you
was it the
hounds to maintain
Gallagher
order
that
and
killed
stability of the Dreamscape.
Sunday That was probably Sparkle
Please
too,
be
right?
assured, Miss Robin, we
I'm
take
just-
our
I
orders
don't know.
seriously. We won't let those IPC
What the
cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf.
7.5 hours?
Requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Irish family for the guests. There's one
Okay,
for you, too.
that's probably with like
Can't believe I
minimal
received a gift from
skipping and
Miss
stuff,
Robin.
right? I'm gonna skip here and there.
I'm
It was
dreaming.
Gallagher. Gallagher's evil.
I am in a dream.
If trouble comes
Gallagher's
knocking on our door,
evil?
we're not afraid
Dude,
to go to
7.5
war.
hour stream. I can't do that.
Rest assured, the Dreamscape's peace
7
will
more
be
hours?
protected by the Bloodhound family.
9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It'll be 2 in the morning. And that's if I just go. Oh my god. 7 hours? This is the longest one ever.
Robin? That's
Surely,
the
right?
Cosmic superstar, Miss Robin.
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm
The
honored.
family's evil. That's what it is. I
Welcome to
know. The
Pennyford,
family is
a
actually
world
evil.
filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually
don't
meeting
know.
the real Robin. Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important. But the ceremony
Jeez,
is
this is gonna have to be like a
fundamentally about sharing
two-parter.
the
There
great
ain't no
one's
way I'm
harmony
doing
with
this all in
everyone.
one go.
If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap,
I was not prepared
I
for a
understand it negatively impacted some of our guests.
8 hour stream.
As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my
I wish there
apologies to
was a
everyone.
fast mode in the like how there was for
sure it was
combat. I wish there was a
actually
fast
mishap?
mode for
Everyone saw those
dialogue and
chips
stuff.
descending like rain and the red light.
Oh yeah,
tearing through the
I'm
sky.
gonna stream to
I
the
knew it was
Discord as
merely
well.
special
Can you just
effects
hop in so I
seems
can
a
get
bit
that?
far-fetched. Plus,
So I
I
can get
met
that,
that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself.
Bonus
Is
rewards.
this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in
It
due
is.
time.
I am now also streaming in the Discord.
Even if you
Please
say
do
so,
watch
Miss
somebody.
Robin. It's hard to
Anybody?
Some people just never listen,
Arigato
do they?
gozaimasu.
It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Here, take this.
Ooh,
little guest.
let's go!
This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family.
Best girl.
Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony
Oh
Festival.
my god, I can fix her. I swear,
When the
I
show
can fix her,
reaches
bro.
its
I can fix her.
climax,
Oh my
press
god,
the button
Sparkle,
together
Sparkle,
with the person
Sparkle, Sparkle. Oh my goodness,
You
bro.
never know. Something very exciting might happen.
I can fix her. I can fix her. I swear, I can fix her. Oh my god, I freaking love Sparkle, bro. I love Sparkle so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. I literally got goosebumps just hearing her voice and seeing her. Oh my goodness. I love Sparkle. Oh. I need more. I need more.
We're back to where it all began.
Firefly!
You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more.
I must stay strong and save for her.
But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name.
That's crazy.
Stellaron Hunter.
That's honestly crazy.
I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme?
What? Meme?
In that instant before it killed me?
Meme?
I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme.
Oh, I love Silver Wolf
That's
too.
why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after, all my attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
1, 2. How come it says 1 and 2? That's
I
new.
know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you're very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done.
She's such a cutie
And then I can
patootie.
prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times.
Opens eyes.
3, 2, 1.
There's something in my eye right now. Wow.
The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
Remember catching the chest. What the? Whirlpool, breaking apart, dissolving and dispersing in turbulent, muddy current. Innumerable voices resonate through the more peaceful. Into the quiet of and very pungent existence.
I never knew you could do this.
It's Blade! What the heck?
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is surprising.
It's so funny to think Firefly is a part of Team Rocket, bro. It's so funny.
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
Actually, Botrix really did take their time.
I'm not
It
so
took
sure.
a long time.
Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
Yeah, Team Rocket.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer.
They are Team Rocket. We got Jesse, James, Meowth could essentially is essentially Silver Wolf.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
They ain't
Is
blasted
that
off.
also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
What is the script they keep talking about?
I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before, it's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
I can't. I don't know. For some reason, I can't comprehend it. I just can't. I can't comprehend that Firefly is a Stellar Run hunter. It just. She does not feel like she fits in with the rest of them.
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do.
Alright, I'm gonna try to speed this up.
We all have this right, don't we?
By just like reading this in my head.
Today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dream.
I hope you find whatever you seek.
I think that's the way I should go about this. Just speed through it a little bit by just reading the dialogue rather than listening and watching it. But for like super cool cutscenes, I'll watch. But if it's just like dialogue like that, I'm gonna just read through it like this. I'm just gonna.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Is it
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in Dreamscape, appears to be a
Come on,
every
I've been reading
emergence of that meaning
I'm just
is
skimming it.
related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. But from the whispers of the residents, I've heard a familiar name.
it's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Himiko and March have already made a move.
Mommy Himiko.
Get ready.
Mommy.
We're about to set off.
Himiko.
The real Dreamscape. The land of the exiles.
Sparkle.
Before
Oh my
we
goodness.
go, should we speak
You're
to
a little
everyone first?
devious and goofy little. Oh, Sparkle's tall. What the heck? Wait, she's a tall character? I had not realized. I thought she was a shorty like Sparkle. And however you pronounce this name. And Fushuen. I thought she was a shorty. She's one of the tall characters? That feels weird. That feels weird. Okay. Sure.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Yo. Hey. 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 Oh. Oh. It's mono quantum. It's mono quantum. I don't know why I have Black Swan on. Good God, she's so fine. Dude, Honkai characters are too... Oh my God. They're just too much. Goodness gracious. I just use her because she's funny. She's kind of funny. She seems like a goofy goober. And she's a shorty.
What a huge clock.
And she's a quantum.
Looks
Thus
like the
I use her.
watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Oh, oh, oh. Yank. Am I the... Do you collect these? Am I the only one? I feel like nobody actually collects these things. Like, why is that even a thing? We don't get anything really crazy out of it. What the... I didn't even realize. Holy, that's kind of creepy. Alright, let's go. Yeah, call me crazy. I could literally just look at Sparkle for hours.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement
Oh,
of this
there you go.
size
She can go to the
within
north one.
Dreamscape.
Oh, oh.
All beyond the family's reach.
Shame. Do your other idol. Do your other idol. Do it. Do it. Oh my goodness. Oh, 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 there we go.
Who were you shot just now?
Oh,
The
I love her.
This fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas.
What the?
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite... But there's no point in overthinking things.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation.
Sure. Let's
Okay. Okay.
Letting her go was the right decision.
Oh, is that guy?
Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure.
Who?
Look, over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here?
I love how
Acheron severed the beautiful dream.
How funny the Trailblazer could be.
We better check.
I think that's also definitely why Honkai is just so much more enjoyable. What is this kid doing?
For me to stay
No, not just the Trailblazer. This whole game. This whole game is just so much more. It's just so much more silly. I think that's why it makes Honkai Star Rail so much more enjoyable compared to Genshin Impact. At least recently. Okay, I'm just exploring a little bit. Investigate. Speaking of investigate, did you see that brand new Amelia Watson merch? Collaboration merch with super groupies? Bruh. Not gonna lie. The coat and the jacket, the Amelia Watson jacket, kind of gonna probably most definitely skipping that. It's kinda meh. Oh my god, I didn't even realize Ginga is on Twitch right now. Silly man dancing in a dark alleyway. FNAF looking at. True. That's so funny. Let me get chat on the screen. I didn't even realize until now. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, surely it should pop up anytime now. Let me say something. Okay, there we go. You got used to being ignored? No! Okay. Not anymore though. Alright. What was I saying?
I'm just a wallflower.
I completely forgot what I was saying. Shoot. Something about Genshin. I don't know. What the heck is that? Black hole? Where are we? What's going on? The Dreamflux Reef. And there's just people here? Okay. Goofy looking way. Oh my god, this guy. This kid.
We meet again! And forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh, and who might this be?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
Your, memory zone mean?
No, Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here.
Alright, have fun grinding.
This dreamscape isn't so
And was okay, what was this whole story actually like seven and a half hours?
if it has something to do with Sleepy.
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome,
This... Sleepy.
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many...
Based on
Gallagher
the
again?
description, that meme is indisputably death.
It feels like it.
A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here,
It
couldn't
is
be
7.5
further from the
hours.
truth.
That's crazy. 7.5 hours if I just do it like this, right? If I just like no clicking through, no skipping dialogue, and just watch it the whole thing. That's 7.5 hours. Or is it 7.5 hours with like me like doing this?
see.
Okay.
Has it brought back...
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. Mr. Yang, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought.
If you're looking for Miss Robin,
There's no way it's
I
7.5
can
hours if I do
She
that.
told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
It'll be like 6.5 hours.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with...
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the... how about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your... She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children.
All right, then. We'll, follow.
Dude, well,
It's
it's kind of funny.
Answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we are still none. Yes, that's my thinking as well.
Okay, I appreciate that the game gives you different dialogue options to choose, but if it's not, if it's gonna result in the same thing, what's the point? I mean, it's nice, but like, what's the point?
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Forget it. It's not.
All right, with the way I think I'm playing it, I think we'll get through this just a bit faster, just a bit.
Everyone, look! Here?
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed...
Oh, so Mr. Yang is
Dude, black holes
also
are so
versed in
cool.
memorial
I used to be
dynamics.
so fascinated by them
trying
when
to
I was
figure
like
out
in
how to explain this
elementary
huge
school and
hole
middle
to
school.
I bet you guys have a lot in
Like,
common.
those things are insane. Like, how do they even exist? What is physics? Like, how does something become so dense that it just collapses in on itself and becomes that?
Finally done.
That just seems so
Another 10
incomprehensible to me.
system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream. Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear. I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years
Huge gaping
ago,
hole.
but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the... But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently, by constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, after 10...
Oh my god, I don't even know why that just came to mind. But have you seen Jade's
Just like the melting of
animations and gameplay?
everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of
Most
the void
people
will
make
fall
awesome
into
black holes.
one.
Okay. Oh my god, Jade. Jade was so cool. Dude, I need her to step on me. I need Jade to step on me. When did she come out? Not for a long while, right? Because we got Boot Hill, we got Firefly, and then we got... something? Firefly's 2.3. So 2.4. Yeah. So we got a while. Dude, I need Jade. I actually need Jade. Oh, same version? Wait, what's 2.3? 2.3 is Boot Hill? I thought 2.3 is also... I mean, 2.2 is Boot Hill as well. We're in 2.2, right? This is 2.2, right? Not crazy. But, oh my god. Jade. Dude, Jade's animations. Oh my god. I need her to step on me. On God. On God, on
Don't
God.
worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit
Let me pull it up.
lost
Let me
in
pull it
her
up.
own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You don't
Good
say.
gracious. I'm gonna let that run in the background.
There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too?
Load?
Or are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
Load?
We're very interested in...
Oh my god, why is it so
Madame
slow?
Rosalina's
Load!
achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Yeah, I have to be strong for Firefly.
Why, of course.
And then also just
She's an
hope
excellent
hope I
scholar
can
of
get
Memoria
Jade
dynamics, and the first person
afterwards.
to apply Memoria rate measurement
Like, I'm essentially
methodology
guaranteed a
on
Firefly
interstellar travelers.
if I save. If I just don't roll in
Due to
anyone
the presence of the Garden
until
of
her.
Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria.
It's her.
She departed this world without
Jade
much
is
fame.
her. I'm not paying attention to this. This all feels very meh so far. Can I use like? I know it's building up. It's a slow start, but I mean.
Final resting place.
Okay.
Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time.
Oh, there we go.
She would have discovered a way to
Oh my god,
reverse
freaking
the
ads.
flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in
Switch
the
accounts.
golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring
Bro.
the currents of the memory zone.
Good
More
gracious.
concrete proof.
Oh my
Convince
god.
everyone.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar?
Heavy breathing. Oh my goodness. I cannot.
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before
Great
Miss Kami
heavens.
regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison.
Oh my god.
She could see the Penacony of today.
Yo.
People building homes in the memory zone.
Dude, her eye. Oh
I
my
bet
god,
she'd
her
be
face.
really happy.
Dude, and she has a whip. She could whip me, bro. Oh. Oh.
Our
I'm actually
destination
heavy
is
breathing.
the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in
Bruh.
Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others.
Dude. Bro, she can whip me. She can whip me. Whip me, please. Good gracious. I'm playing Honkai without playing Honkai. Dude, and then that? Oh my god. What is that? Signing your life away? I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, I'm supposed to go down. Whoops. Show her ult. Dude, oh my god! Oh. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I can't. I can't. Bruh. It's over. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Oh, I'm so cooked. Jeez, bro. There's no way they made this a character. Dude, what is this view? This view. This angle. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is by far the most character in Honkai. Golly. Is she good? What's she do? Is she a DPS? What is she? That's so sick. And she's a snake? I'm a snake. I was born in the year of the snake. It's like it's meant to be. Step on me. Whip me. Bro. Maybe I skip Firefly. maybe I skip Firefly. Oh my god, Jade. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I might have to go to the BRB screen for about 10 or so minutes.
Ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Miss Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after...
Well, this is how it... Ha ha, you're a regular comedian. He thinks he's dead.
Dear guest, this is not...
That's right. Did you hear?
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead... Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters!
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Meme.
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
Jade's light cone. Oops, what the heck? Oh, we're fighting? What the heck? I mean, honestly, I would love to get every character that I have. Okay, we're frozen. We're frozen. Okay. Whatchamacallit? I would love to get every character that I have right now. I would love to get their special light cone, but I just don't have it. And I cannot. I just can't wail. I can't wail as much as I did
Converge and awaken.
before. At least right now I can't.
Ill tidings manifest.
Anyway. Also, don't judge. Don't judge my characters. They get the job done. They get the job done. Yeah, 10-minute break for the bathroom. Yeah. The bathroom. The bathroom. I'll have to remember to mute as well.
He passed out.
I'll have to go to this screen, and I'll also have to remember to mute both the desktop audio and the mic audio.
The other people around here scared.
Unlike in the Sweet Dream,
For a break, just a quick break. Maybe even less than 10.
pose a threat. People can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we?
We can ask Jesse for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Who?
Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it.
Alright,
but
I'm skipping
this place
puzzles and
feels like
stuff.
the
I just want to
real
get through the story. I could always come back here. No, I didn't mean to talk to you. God dang it! Stop talking! Stop talking to me! Stop talking to me! Stop talking to me! Stop talking to me! Ooh, there's drums. Stop talking to me! Stop talking to me! Stop talking to me!
Evening, Jesse.
There we go.
Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. I guess it's one of the signs of the sweet. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Halovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier,
Mommy,
right?
Himiko. Mommy.
We met some stowaways
Mommy.
in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himeko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Let's see how you handle a
This is where we split up.
So that's how.
Who's that?
I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himeko!
Alright, I'm 1 hour in. 6 more hours to go.
Perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles.
It's a pleasure.
You...
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony.
Mika.
We
Wait,
would
what?
have met under more
Wait,
appropriate
Misha,
circumstances if
Mika.
Dreamflux Reef
Oh.
hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreams.
Isn't Mika a Genshin character?
Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the
Micah,
Gravekeeper
okay.
of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here
Hello,
mostly keeps to
Neon.
themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My day...
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them.
So, Guardian. On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones...
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang,
I'm not getting
take you
Robin.
there.
I'm not gonna
I have a
get
feeling
Robin.
You might find something of interest there.
I can't afford it.
Before that,
I can't.
you have an important guest joining you.
An important guest? Who could
I
it be?
literally cannot afford it. It's
This
so
way,
sad.
please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down.
Which way did I go? Am I going the right way? Okay.
So watch your step.
So this is the symbol.
Oh. Oh.
There she is.
Everyone sings so wonderfully. It's not often that I try this music style.
I've gained some value.
Oh, I can't thank you enough.
It was nothing, Grace.
Oh my god.
I merely taught them how
She's
to
so
sing.
precious. She looks so
It was you who
precious.
brought hope into their lives.
Oh.
Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there with her blind eyes used to work if we compare Pete and me. And
I'm glad that
Okay,
you
now
don't
I'm just
want
kidding.
dreams have
I'm
their
not even paying this.
significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children, but you know what? Emma and Gary aren't
Dude,
plagued
who
by
cares
their
about these
insecurity.
kids?
You see,
Oh my
in
god.
dreams we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's
Dude, I
no need
love
to
her,
covet
her
an
little,
illusory
their
sky in
feathers right
dreams,
here, her little wings.
because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader.
They're like
horizon.
handles. Handles
It's a
for
relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there.
Since you're here, can we assume that
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the Harmony.
Yeah,
Losing my
handles.
voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from
Handles.
Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. Whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, the land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death.
hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of Harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the Harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the Harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of a...
I'd heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the Harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember? I've decided to forgo my role, and never step foot on the Charmony Festival.
Look here, brother. A little...
Looks like but Charmony doves don't live here.
It looks weak and frail.
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling.
Okay. A bird like that...
I'll ask the...
A cage?
Let's see. What is it that has kept... Oh,
oops.
Poor little
Whatever.
thing. Doesn't look like it.
I do.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered and can't sing, but birds, they should be flying free in the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea.
Kind voice? I don't
And
know
what
about that.
you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
Yeah, it sounds so kind. Not
she's
menacing
right.
at all.
But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive from.
Ah, I see. It seems our little Scar.
Bro sounds like Scar from The Lion King.
Well, let me tell you, youngster, as you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can match. Their ancestors were too weak to survive after countless attempts by many generations.
So, you mean birds aren't...
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it.
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have
yeah.
For now, I'll keep. I want it to live.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable.
We will take good care of it.
Yeah.
And what might that be?
What if this little Charmony. I mean, if there are fledglings in this world, should we let them go back to the sky?
Talking in your sleep, Birdie?
What?
Huh? Need a hand?
Is he gonna be playable?
Still alive?
I mean, not that I care. I'm
Yeah.
skipping
Happy about that?
skipping Sunday.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister's here, safe and sound. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families.
Choice.
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
Bro is
I
yapping
find it
too much.
hard to believe
There's
a
so
man
much
who's
yapping.
full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. With the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right. As you wish.
Huh?
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak family head.
Okay.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The name's inscribed on it.
Man, I'm kind of hungry. I might grab something to eat real quick, actually.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just let this run and just watch on my phone.
They were the heroes
I'm
who
gonna get
saved
food.
Astana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on the small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the Swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Robin.
Were you shocked just now? Were you shocked just now? Were you shocked just now? Were you shocked just now?
you shocked just now?
Hello, 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 hello. I'm back. Alright. Ugh. What'd I miss? Probably nothing, really.
Just now?
Oh god,
I
more
promised
yapping?
to give
Jesus.
the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family heads, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
Oh? Is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation. As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
History fictionologist? So what, everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy. Inviting different factions, stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
Oh, the Stellaron again.
But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
You're pulling our leg again.
The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron.
Option 4. Stop
That's
yapping.
not something you can achieve with a simple
I mean,
push.
honestly, I feel like a
requires
lot of
vast
Hoyoverse's
quantities of knowledge,
dialogue and like
time and manpower.
story,
I'm sure
a
you get
lot of
what
it
I'm
is
hinting at.
filler.
In
And a lot of it
Astana,
could, a lot of the
planet
story
of
can be
festivities
compressed
itself is
to be a lot
Stellaron
shorter.
disaster.
But then that means less gameplay.
The planet of festivities itself? Is
Quote
a
unquote
Stellaron
gameplay.
disaster?
It all started a long time ago, back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Astana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power. And most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With two of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those 3 eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream. Confusion, laziness, and cowardice, weaknesses that plague humanity, were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late.
Oh, I got the reward
Then
for the
the
Discord
family
thing.
had a firm grip on
Thank you
Penacony,
for
swiftly
tuning in
quelling
the Discord
any
room.
opposition that arose. At my wit's end,
In the Discord.
I had to use the power of the Enigmata and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use. Dormancy. That's its real name.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal.
So, the legacy is just a...
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the
Mr.
Oak
Wings.
family...
Oh my goodness. Can we get a crazy cool cutscene or
Are you
something?
done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater. It's
As I suspected. It's the embodiment of the family. The
As for the person who employed its power, it isn't.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Confronting me first turned...
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive.
Oh, chest.
And even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came. But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I won't step on that stage and sing, no matter who the traitor is, or what orders they give me. I won't let the Charmony Festival become an event that destroys Harmony itself. For the paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. As the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the sweet dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmony, I'll fight alongside you. We'll put
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here. Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up?
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors. And there's no reason to stop.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Miss Trailblazer?
Nah, I'd surrender. Wait, dude, there's no shot that's not a JJK meme reference. Dude, that's why I freaking love Honkai Star Rail, man. It's so hip with the times. It's so hip. Like, they throw in memes in there, here and there. It's so good. Go up against the Dream Master? Nah, I'd surrender. Like, tell me that's not a reference to nah, I'd win. That's so good. I'm saying that.
Come on, don't crack jokes at such a serious moment.
Oh,
Rest
this game is
assured,
it's so
sitting on
silly.
the
It's so good.
sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday,
No,
Miss
I'd
Robin,
surrender.
I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations. And could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start, and time is...
Okay,
Everyone,
alright.
let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
Oh my god.
I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the
Well,
Dream
stop yapping. You could just summon a black hole. Just do that.
How powerful is that Dream Master?
Actually, though.
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him.
You have a portable black hole. Just use that.
Must proceed with
Please.
Maybe you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now. Although, I can't quite put... You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? Huh. I knew it.
Nah-eyed isn't the only one. Wait, what?
As I suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter.
Oh.
If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed.
More
As it so
Aventurine
happens, this may
as well?
actually be of some use in the current situation.
Okay, when I asked for more Sparkle screen time, I didn't mean for like 5 seconds. Can we
Remember
get
what I said
more
earlier?
Sparkle?
Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check.
Please?
If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the
Like every time, I
Stellar,
feel like every time
I'll
Sparkle
use
has
this
been
transmitter to
shown
send a
on
message
screen,
to the
it was
IPC.
like for such short moments.
Just the opportunity the
Can we get like
IPC
an
ambassador was
extended
hoping
amount of
for.
time with Sparkle?
The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially...
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well, you take care too.
Okay.
Spoken like a true hero. Oh my
God, stop yapping!
Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep.
Don't you have something else to tell us?
Why would you...
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the 3 Nameless in Penacony. If I'm not mistaken, we...
It's not enough to say meet. I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express. And I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos?
Yes.
And you two, young Nameless, you have very...
What?
I don't know much about my life story, but I do.
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom.
Pom pom.
Please let them know
Pom
that your
pom.
friend had fond memories from his time aboard the Express, which he reminisced on every time he had a good drink. As for the last nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started. On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to come with me.
Bruh, what do you have? Oh my goodness.
Back here again.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say. I've kept my promise. Brought the future trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train. Don't let us down, old man.
Hey. Cutscene. Ooh, cutscene. Let's go. You know it's about to get serious. You know it's good when there's a cutscene like this. What the? That's it? That's it?
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead. The first and last nameless of Pentagon.
Okay.
Mikhail Jar Legwork, the watchmaker.
Ledgework? Not legwork? Ledgework. Ledgework. Okay, alright. Can we slow this down so we can get some angles? So distracted. Alright, so many balloons I want to pop as well. What is this? What is this? Silence the watchmaker time of dreams and never waking.
Sure enough, the watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that one.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble. After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside.
Well, let's...
Okay. Experience of death and the time at all. Yeah. Trailblaze. Nothing indubitably empty bumble dream. Wait, what's going on? Seriously? Ugh, there's nothing inside this dream bubble?
How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected. That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. Mischievous old man.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher.
Don't start getting all philosophical.
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless
Boy,
of the
him looks
future,
beautiful.
we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future?
Look how
when they
there's
had
this
to
thing right here as
dedicate
well.
their lives to the land they loved.
We need to yoink
There
that
must
out.
be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet.
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in that's why I understand what faith means in the path to Trailblaze.
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape 6. It's for Mikhail. And for the
Okay, okie dokie. Up back to Boot Hills perspective. That's right. Good old Boot Hill. Hard skip. Hard skip.
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
Oh, we're here now.
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check in.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companions already checked in. My name is Dan Hang, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
Me? I'm Pom Pom, a new Nameless who's also with the Astral Express.
He's my fellow Trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system. Is it possible to
Pom Pom.
Oh, I see. Another
funny.
one of the Nameless had a similar situation.
Oh my god.
Seems like a lot of people are since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your... I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other...
What do you mean by unable?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say,
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper...
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? You saying,
Okay, he's kind of funny. He's kind of
to
funny.
contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
It seems so...
Fudge. Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this...
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier.
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the Express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave.
Sure thing.
So when does Jing Yuan come? What we get to test him as well?
I should give him some space.
That feels very early.
Stressing out about it won't
Even he is next, but he can spam his gun. It's kind of funny.
Locked and loaded.
Bro, this guy is such a joke. He feels like such a joke.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, alright.
The Charmony Festival is about to...
Alright, sure, I could just skip this. I'm not listening to this. I'm skipping this.
Oh, come on.
Well, anyway.
Unsettling.
Relax.
This is just filler. I'm skipping this.
Looks like...
There's no way I missed something there. All these NPC interactions, I'm skipping.
Greetings.
I don't have time for this. I'm skipping this.
Do you think...
It's not necessary. This is not necessary.
Present. Oh.
She doesn't...
Yep, not necessary at all.
Back already?
Okay,
Hasn't
there we
she
go.
returned yet?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder. Sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and wherever we go, always see.
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing. I walked around the hotel, but didn't meet a single member.
Well, I'll be forked. If I remember correctly, the head of the Oak
What was that supposed to
family
be?
is that
You shouldn't linger here too long.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed the IPC, bro? If you run,
Are you suggesting we sit here and do...
I wouldn't say do nothing. But let's stay put for now. They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep this...
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns...
A secret signal.
That's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you.
I'm sorry. But it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where my
Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Pew. Pew pew pew.
You're the lobby manager.
Yes, I am. How may I?
You sound too happy to be a lobby
Nameless
manager.
From the Astral Express. We wanted to check in, but we've been waiting here.
All right.
It's called.
I apologize for the inconvenience.
Wow.
This bar's something else. Certainly worthy of the
Oh, is this
plan
place?
of festivities.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, I have an order.
Has Donna's White Oak? I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Oh, no way.
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all.
More rain.
I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
That's strange. Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
And what should we do now?
Oh, no need to rush. Well, let's grab some drinks first. Maybe I arrived too early and she hasn't come yet. Now, let's see what kind of juice malts you all have here. Well, give me a glass of...
Well, that's the most expensive one on the list.
It's on the...
What can I get for you?
Anything you recommend is...
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's classic soul glass.
Okay.
This flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh.
Dynamite barbecue.
Dude, this is so filler.
As long as you're
I mean, I understand
satisfied,
they're trying to like build Boot Hill as a character, but like, bruh.
Let's give the memo keeper another half system.
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public, it's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions. Let alone
The masked
IPC
fools.
and
The masked fools. I want to be a
If
masked
what you said
fool.
about the Emanator of the Nihility is true.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron, as you know, the faction that follows the path of the Hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to mess with. Who in the right mind would impersonate the Xianzhou Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers? Isn't there a saying among the Xianzhou people that the Rainbow Sect likes their lucks and
talking? Do all the talking.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight with that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all.
And you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive?
I'm not entirely sure. I do have my suspicion.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival, unless the invitations weren't sent by them. If that's...
Maybe it's she pay the Harmony pulling the strings. We find people do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon what eons don't. They stick to their...
You think Shippei's will is behind all?
It may not necessarily be Shippei. There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will were reliable, why would we even need Galaxy Rangers? It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path of the hunt, or how the Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Akavilli's disappearance.
But in my opinion, Akavilli's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh. So you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities, even with limited insight and judgment.
I don't know what you've been through, but I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices, because no one else can do it for them. That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter and figure out her true intentions. Just in case. I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up.
Another backup plan.
This is my final backup plan.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I promise.
You sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
A backup to the backup
Going
plan.
back to my old career would make things a lot easier. By the way,
A yapping stream.
walking around
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of. That's a lot of how
looking guests.
the story goes for
What's
these
your
games.
plan?
It is a lot of yapping.
Simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with the family. Or maybe we can even take their identities.
No need for that. We'll return to the Express now.
Wait.
So when does Jing Yuan come in?
Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
What?
Are you leaving, esteemed guest? Would you like to cancel that as Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
Huh? As Donna's White Oak. But didn't you just say...
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of As Donna's White
It
Oak
seems
just
that you are drunk out of your mind, Boot Hill.
Looks like your Memo Keeper friend has finally arrived.
Okay.
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory's not the
Well, I
best.
mean, Fontaine was a lot of yapping, but it was good yapping.
Anyway, let me check.
Genshin Impact dialogue is even worse, honestly.
It says Donna's White Oak, alright.
I feel like they only do good on the Archon quest, that's it.
I'll be
But when it comes to like story quests, world quests, any other quest, it's
no
bad.
mistake. That's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
Stretch.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Let's go.
You're back? Two guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Huh?
Oh, just in time.
Two guests?
Yeah, or two.
Oh my goodness.
Look,
Oh.
we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that, you have no regard for etiquette.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
You are the Memo Keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories.
And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting.
Finally, Memo Keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to
Black Swan.
introduce myself.
Dude, I feel like all the women.
Black
What, the
Swan,
Acheron's there too?
And I serve the Garden of Recollection as a memo keeper. As for Acheron's story,
Whatchamacallit? I feel like all the
I'm
women
sure
in
she
Honkai
knows
Star
it
are
better
just
than
too
I
good.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
Yo, what the heck?
Garden of Recollection shirtbag. You betrayed me.
Shirt bag.
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid.
to be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals. Namely...
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something? How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head.
9 millimeters. Remember, 9 millimeters.
About trust.
It doesn't have to be like that.
A classic.
I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
What the?
This passenger is requesting...
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat, and seems to be telling the truth.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Donhung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed.
Imagine he
I've
just
been
pulls the
waiting for
trigger.
Galaxy
And that's
Rangers
it.
are known for
It just
their
ends there.
elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out to you. Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner. Someone
Okay.
once told me that every rainfall is like a gift. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So,
Yeah, I just can't believe we still have like 5 hours to go through. Like 4.5 hours to go through. What?
Believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop. Years.
This is
Looks
pretty
like
cool
the
art.
guide you mentioned doesn't exist after all. Let mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, and for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark.
like those shadows on the ocean.
Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders, they emerge from the depths of IX.
What
They
is this?
emerge
What
from
is the...
nihility and head toward
It looks like an eclipse that's
leading
melting.
purposeless lives. They were once my dear companions.
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them
Bang! Oops.
and guiding them
Oops, finger
toward
slipped.
transcendence. It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the fall of Zulo, the Lord Ravager, but it came at a price.
My finger slipped. My bad.
Price
Meanwhile, Acheron is just on the ground.
Only those
9mm hole in her
the
forehead.
unwavering determination of the Hunt followers.
The end. That was 2.2.
So
But it was
someone
all a
must guide
dream.
these lost souls to their life beyond. As for me,
But you know, these sin thirsters.
does this
Why is
seem
their voice so quiet, and then
pointless
why is
to
the
you?
rain extra loud?
Well, some tasks have to be done.
Devs? Why?
Even if they are pointless.
I can help you.
They're literally whispering.
For what?
For the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all this realm, thank you, stranger. I wish...
Before we part ways, I have one more. It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective. If this is what the departed ones expected.
A good question. What I do know is that one day that someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet.
What was that? Okay, back to Robin's POV. Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Boop, 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 boop. How much more do I have?
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence. As I grew into adulthood, I left behind.
Okay.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Shipe.
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with...
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the
Falafel
harmony
family?
to the best of my ability. However, out of laziness, I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head...
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your way? Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Nope.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
Nope.
Very well. Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Oh, praise Shipe. And thank you.
Next, please step forward.
I wholeheartedly...
Oh my god, what is this?
I have I see.
But the Bloodhound family...
The family is ready to...
Oh.
Next,
Hey!
I have sought...
Sure, that's it.
Do you...
Stop it, man! What's the point of this?
You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? But before you start, well, I've spent enough...
What was the point of that?
Revered triple-faced soul. Hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray? If strong defending is truly the foundation of paradise, then who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this?
Brother? Brother? Brother, are you all right?
I'm fine. I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so we'll do our best to explain everything
Shut
to
up
the Dream
and
Master.
sing.
Even if the negotiation does not go smoothly, I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chordmaster, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive.
I'm relieved to see. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation...
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies...
Indeed. Let us hope so.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready for the meeting.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
It's Mr.
Okay.
Sunday! Hey, come over here!
I want her. Look at that.
Looks like
Look at
someone
that.
needs help. Let's go check it out.
The show begins. The show begins.
Bruh. Oh jeez, more yapping.
Mister, if I just reached out my hand...
Drunken guess. It's a kid.
The moon?
What? What?
Yeah.
What? What?
Look, but
What?
it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here
What?
looks much better. They told me not to suck.
What do you mean?
Everything you had. Why would you go to such lengths?
Why? Can't you see? Life, it's better to be here at Pinnacle. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want. That's what I call living. Yeah, now this is the life.
Is this truly living?
Actually, what is going on? What do you mean, drunken guess?
You say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Bro's like 9 years old.
Oh, it's nothing,
How
sir.
are you a drunken
You
guest?
see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Wow, no wonder you were the leader of this sweet. See you around, Mr. Sunday. And
Excuse me?
it was nice chatting with...
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the dreams. The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion...
Man?
That's how
A
most
man?
people live their lives.
Robin's a Shotokan confirmed?
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living.
What do you mean,
but
man?
that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it. Because the survival
Okay, am I
of the
just
fittest,
brain dead or am I...
That's where all the tragedies
I'm probably
in the
just
world
brain dead
come
because
from.
what is going on?
People come to the sweet dream in
Genuinely, what's
Penacony
going
to
on?
escape from that reality.
What are we doing here?
And find solace. No tragedies exist here, only happiness. Although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Oh my god.
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves. Just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes. Seeing is believing. I'll accompany.
Okay.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Harmony Festival coming along?
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night. I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever...
Every day, you get...
But you...
That's exactly only in this sweet dream. And I wish you a
Seems like that guest's
She had a valid point.
what you're trying to
Well...
However...
No.
Just one wish. Just one more. Just one more. Just one. Just one. You really... You're really just not gonna come early, are you? She's really not gonna come home early, is she? Just one. Just one. Just one. Come on! Let me have it for once in my life! Early, come on!
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly
Reward
breathtaking.
me! Reward me for sitting through all this yapping!
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor.
I don't care.
You're right.
I don't care. I'm skipping this.
Not at all.
I'm skipping this
My
dialogue.
pleasure.
Yeah, and then? They have my physical body and my true appearance.
So...
Just being able to live at all as my world has been torn apart.
That old man's story.
A cycling trip?
It's so
Whoa.
tragic. Fortunately,
Alright, we'll have fun.
this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony
Whoops.
exists.
However, even
Eh?
the sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be
Stay strong or go all in.
Penacony is already on the right track.
I don't even know how many wishes how many times I rolled. Wait, what the? Oh, I thought I was seeing myself. I'm so
A
dumb.
lovely young lady.
Oh, oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, it is. We are seeing
What
ourselves.
a surprise to see you again.
Oh my god.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard
Finally,
that
more
Skillcast
sparkle!
received an invitation too. That must be you.
Star strong? Stay
Did
string?
you enjoy yourself?
Barely. The people here are way too gullible.
Heck yeah.
A
Oh
little
my
bait
god.
is all it takes for them to bite.
Mm.
And they run away at the slightest.
Sniffer, sniffer, sniffer.
In other words, they're lazy and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. don't you think?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning? I don't care what you're thinking, chicken wing boy. But I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
What's the rush, chicken wing boy? Did I get to you?
Our paradise is none of your
I need Sparkle to
Leave
tease
now,
me.
or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness? Well, I've done my part.
Okay, but honestly, actually, to be real, what is Sparkle's deal? What is she doing? Why is she here? What's her whole motive?
And don't lose them.
Is she just being a? Is she actually just being a fool? A little prankster, a little devious little.
And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
I heard a raven cawing in the distance.
Yay, we got like 30 more
seems the Dream
seconds of
Master
Sparkle
will
screen
arrive
time. Let's go.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. That look seems like a lot has changed during my absence.
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like that. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of—
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream,
That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now. That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he is receiving hospice care in a comatose state, and his fate is sealed. Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death. Do you
I heard that
remember
one
how we
before.
took
I've
in
heard that
that
one
little
before.
Charmony dove when we were young?
Half an hour ago.
We took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed—
Oops.
I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you. Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
What the?
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning
That's a
the
good
bird
word,
for no reason.
surmised.
Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong—
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen Eon?
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime. Some are born weak and vulnerable.
Was that a pee fountain?
Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the...
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream, in the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the...
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams?
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world, no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir.
I see.
Don't you have a wish of...
Of course I do. It's just that...
Then, let's build a stage there, and invite
It's a deal.
Yeah, it's a deal.
Maybe you'll have to become a star.
Okay. Oh, jeez. This is really long. Almost, I feel like, unnecessarily long, honestly.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? But you have the numbers. And in numbers comes strength.
Got any more encouragement?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the Sweet Dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand. But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight, and if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky. So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
Looks like we have more than 8 sources. Wait, what?
Why are you speaking like the General of the Law Fu? So, I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the
Foreshadowing?
festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM Festivity Auditions, or something. As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar, and be able to personally bask in the graces of mixed.
So, how do we go about participating in these
What is-
I've already procured special invite tickets from... to tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along.
Alright, tell me. What percentage am I through? Like, how far am I in percentage-wise?
Set up by Mikhail to drum up.
Surely I'm at like at least like a third of the way done.
Worth a shot.
Maybe a little more, like
We'll follow
40%.
Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
How far am I in
afraid won't have
percentage-wise?
time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
Oh god.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't act.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move it.
Sheesh. What the heck? 37? 37%.
Wow, they've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm starting to get excited.
Not gonna lie, I'm getting kinda EP.
Is he talking about us?
Is this a good stopping point? I need a good stopping point. I'm not doing this on one thing.
Excuse me, you four.
What is this? This is a joke.
Last
What's
group
going
of
on?
contestants, how
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with the...
Like, okay. I understood that we have to do this just so we can get into that grand theater or whatever it is. But bruh.
Protect the beauty.
What is this?
A knight's head is hard as steel.
What is
Brotherland's
this?
focus is...
People are pouring in.
This seems so
Feels like all
silly.
sorts of bad...
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make way.
Oh.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the director of...
I'm skipping this.
Hello.
And then I'm ending. I just want to redeem the code I got from Discord, and then I'm done for today.
Given this... hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
So it's a bunch of...
This is so... Okay, there we go. I'm stopping there. Alright. Mid-40s? Okay, that's basically halfway. If I'm almost halfway, I'm gonna call it there. All good. E6.
My past is gradually coming to light.
Alright. Just gonna clean up my screen. Cool. Good. This here is a good stopping point, or well before you enter. Okay, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Let me use my code that I received. There we go. What do I get? Oh, dude. I get this for Star Rail, but if it was Genshin, I would get everything but the jades. Not even these. It would be like mints. Mint and that other flower that I'm not recalling. That's so funny. Oh.
How is everybody doing today? And in this video, we are going to be talking about something that I know a lot of people are interested in knowing when it comes to having Robin ports already. You have Sparkle, you have Ruame. These two characters can by far carry you in any content you were looking for.
I do have both. I do have both. I also have Bronya.
And I'm pretty sure when the new endgame comes out, being able to have Sparkle, being able to have Ruame, this is going to allow you to just put the attack.
But just look at that. That's so glorious.
Robin, they aren't as put to use if your unit.
And she has music.
The damage. Someone like Ruame is able to do this no matter what. Is able to be put on any team, regardless of how a follow-up attack team. When it comes to having characters like Topaz and Numbi, characters like Dr. Ratio, these characters are by far going to absolutely love. If you have Bronya as well, it's most likely a better option to just skip Robin overall because you have a lot of your, I guess you could say, situations sorted. 2 teams in MLC, 2 teams in Pure Pick.
I can't get her. It would be silly. It would be silly. Literally, the only reason I want her is because she's a cute character. The only reason I want her is because she's a cute character. I mean, it would be silly for me to get her. It would be silly for me to. It would be silly for me to get her. It would be ridiculous, honestly. Like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna use my my fuel though. I will use my fuel. Is there anything? Can I pre-farm for Firefly? Probably not, right? Probably not. I'll do the simulated tomorrow. She's destruction, right? Is she gonna use one of these? The sword would make sense because she uses a sword. I don't know. Honestly, let me just Google it. Firefly materials. Is there anything I could start farming? Or is she gonna come out with new stuff? Oh, this is Robin's thing, right? Yeah. What's gonna be her ascension? This thing? That would make sense, right? It's probably this thing. I could farm that. Let's just do it. I don't have it unlocked. You're trolling! Wait, I've never been. Wait, what? How did I get here? I can't even teleport here! Wait, what? What even is this place? Dewlight Pavilion. Oh my. It would be silly if I were to pull for Firefly. It would be so silly. It would be goofy, honestly. What's the point? I don't need Robin. Did I say Firefly? I don't need Robin. What a silly... Oh, it's inside of this place? That's so weird. Okay, alright, let me just use my fuel. And I'm out of here. Could have sworn I've unlocked all this already. Why am I doing this again? This I mean, this is gonna be a... Surely this is gonna be a Firefly's Ascension, right? Wait, who else? Oh wait. This was, what's his name? That 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 was, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? I can't remember the name. What the heck? it was his banner literally last time. Aventurine. This is Aventurine's Ascension, right? Is this gonna be the same thing as Firefly? I sure hope so, because I'm just gonna use all my fuel on this for today. Time for a buzz.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer? My turn.
I need 65 of these. That's so annoying. That's so many. Also, how does the Mahjong girl work? I don't know. I literally all my characters I just did recommended stuff. That's all I did. The recommended button. That's all I run.
Feeling spiffy? Converge and awaken. Can you find the answer?
The small quantity. The small quantity.
My turn. Human creations.
Man, I'm gonna lie.
Double speed.
I don't even know if I'm gonna stream the other part of the mission. I should though, just so I can complete it. It would be weird if I didn't complete it on stream. Maybe tomorrow if I have time. I'll just watch even more yapping. Yapping Star Rail.
Double speed. Can you find the answer? Gotcha. My turn. Time for a buzz.
Bruh. So I mean, I don't know if you know Tectone, but funny. Yo, what's that? No, what is that? One pull, 0 pity. Bruh. This is not fair.
This is double speed.
Huh? Muslim girl.
Converge and awaken.
Tectone.
Human creations.
Oh, mahjong.
The
Mahjong.
answer.
That's mahjong, right? Mahjong. 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 Mahjong.
Feeling spiffy?
The game this girl plays.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Time for a buzz. Together as one.
X being X. Yup. 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 You know what? Let's risk it even more. Let's see what else pops up. Whoa.
Can you find the answer?
Nice.
This is double speed. Please, and victory! Human
Holy
creations.
forkaroni. Muddle fudging. Son of a nice lady.
Time for a buzz. Gotcha. Come on.
Wait, what?
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Feeling spiffy?
When you're at
And awaken.
a concert and then what you hit been hard to it's hard to kill you at Bro, what are those numbers? Oh my god. I could never.
Please, and
Okay, I need to do this. This is
What are you gonna do if I kiss you?
Here, eat this pretzel. Oh no, she's touching me. Oh my good god.
what?
I kissed her cheek.
Yeah, she did.
She's being tsundere because we're on stream.
I will eat my
Yeah, she has to deflect. She's like, I just got a kiss from Nerissa Ravencroft.
You are very touchy though. It's actually
What the heck?
Well, I guess it's not surprising to be honest.
Is as long as you're not uncomfortable. If you're ever uncomfortable.
Nice. Dude, when figure companies just won't give us the HoloLive figures we want, fans will make it themselves. That's crazy. Yeah. What? That was quick. Alright. If loving Mume was a job. That was the Freeman ending. No, the opening. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Nice. Okay, now I'm actually just scrolling through Twitter. Now I'm actually just scrolling through Twitter. Oh my gosh. Oh. There's gonna be a new set? Or is that a set that's in the game already? That does not look like a set that I'm familiar with. Hey yo. Whoa, what? Whoa, what? Okay, now I need to get her. Whoa, what? You can do this? Okay, well now I need to roll for her. You kidding? Okay. Do notice this is the For You, not the following page, okay? Wait, whoa! It's official? Wait, actually? Why does it look bad? This looks bad. What is this? Nah, that's not a real account. Oh, fan made, yeah, okay. I was like, that looks pretty bad. That does not look like Mappa. Good gracious. Okay, Topaz too, though. Topaz, oh my god. Golly. Oh yeah, I saw this. Whoa. What? What? She fought for these? What? Wait, did they get bigger? Wait, what? Don't hug dolphins on spring break? Why? They aren't smiling, it's just the shape of their face. Okay, well, reading that short article made me feel kind of bad about dolphins now. What the? What is that? Dongle milk. I saw this. Oh. What? 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 Sure, if you don't think. I don't think. Raffi, stop manipulating my picture, okay? Okay? How do you? I can't even. What's the word? I can't even say it the way she does. Okay, I'm done. Stream's ending. Good 3 hours. All right, we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow, perhaps, with the next part of the mission. Completing it. As well as not getting Robin. Because I can't. Unless... Wait a second, I saw this. What the heck? Alright, more spamming. Stickers. That's it? Wow. Okay, what's my pity at though? What's my pity? I think it should be updated by now. It should be updated by now. I should be at like 40 something at this point. Oh, it's not updated at all. It's not updated at all. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35? Yeah, I'm at like 40. I'm at like 40 something. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna end stream. And we're gonna end stream with that. Thank you all for come on, that would have been such a good moment. That would have been such a good moment. I do have these though. I mean, I do have these. I do have the bonuses waiting. For Firefly, for Jade. I do have these bonuses. I do have those bonuses. I need to end. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go do my Genshin stuff now. All right. Goodbye. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in for tomorrow to see me finish the mission and my reaction to it. I don't know when. It'll probably be earlier in the day. I'll probably start at like, let's say 11:30, 11 maybe. But also the Miku vlog is going up around that time. I'll post the Miku vlog like 10 a.m. It'll go live at 10 a.m. But for members, of course, you can watch it immediately once I upload it right after ending stream, which is like right now. Alright. What the? I like it up there, but I also like it down here. Alright. Yep. Look out for the part 2. I'll set that up momentarily, make a thumbnail and all that. Upload the Miku vlog. Members could watch it tonight. Everyone else tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.